Good morning, everybody, and happy Sunday. We've got 65 degrees, 18 degrees Celsius at 4:30 in the morning. I put them out back. Unfortunately, something is wrong with my back patio lights, and neither one of these two want to be out there to go potty quick, so I have to walk them quick. I hit snooze until 4:20. So I gotta try to hurry up and get the video edited, get a shower. At least they're getting their walks now. I don't have to worry about it later on. But, yeah. Anything to mess up my morning, guys? No, they need to go potty. I don't know what's going on with those lights. I don't see any circuit breakers tripped. Problem is, I don't have anything power in the shed even for my batteries. For trimmer and stuff too, which is a major problem. Did not sleep well at all last night. My body is hurting so bad. Did you even go, Tinkle Priya? Alright, I'm going to say you guys both went, I guess, I hope. I don't know. I really don't know. So, I thought 3 of my 4 lenses showed up last night, but unfortunately, the seller, the NanoWire 4.0s, that was the one that was supposed to be shipping out of China directly. And all of a sudden it said, your package is on the way. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Yeah, they sent me the bottom piece to the Oakley jawbreaker. I don't even have the jawbreaker. But the split jacket and the crosswire 2.0s, those lenses are in. Crosswire 2.0s though, I'm a little concerned because the one lens is a little bit loose. But we're going to give them a try. Anywho, so, they went potty, give them a little bit of food, and try to edit quickly, and then get a shower. She really concerned me there, because she came back in, instead of, coming over to her dish, she just laid down over here, but she is eating. Little man's already done. I didn't give her a whole bunch, and just put a little turkey on top to get her to going, but she's crunching away, so that's good. Alright, here we go. We head to work. I looked up at the clock, I'm like, oh crap, it's almost 1:15. Time to go. Oh man, I don't know if I'm ready for this. My body is, I don't feel too bad right now. Like I said though, I did not sleep well last night at all. My knee, my right knee, which is wasn't my bad one, has been the one bothering me. These 2 really long shifts have not been good on me. Gotta make money. I definitely was slowing down last night, I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, the video was at 78% exported. Really wish I could get the export speed up faster, but it is what it is. That was after I think almost 45 minutes. Pushed it right to the end of time to go. So, it won't be as late as last night. I'll get that thing uploading as soon as I get off at 2 o'clock when I get home. Let's see what the weather's like right now. We got some pretty good cloud cover. I don't think it was supposed to rain today. I think tomorrow's a 70% chance. I am tired. I did have 2 cups of coffee and I have my energy drink and a Gatorade with me, so. Plus I've been using the Mio Energy in my bottles of water at work. That should kick me up. Hopefully we don't have a god-awful amount of freight this morning, and hopefully my associate shows up and doesn't try to go home early again. We do have a 10 o'clock person for curbside. We should be alright. If everybody shows up and stays, we should be okay. But I'm going to definitely put it in high gear. And I'm going to do things the way I've been doing it. I already told the assistant manager that's coming in, I was like, you okay doing produce? He goes, he laughed my ass off. That's fine with me. I'm going to do cooler MDU and meats and have her on grocery and go from there. And I will catch you guys after work. Good afternoon, everybody. We have 78 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius out. It's actually gotten way nicer than it was this morning. It was really overcast. I actually have some blue skies. But this old tired body is ready to go home and relax. That's what I'm ready in the mood for. Another fun-filled day at work. Alright, we're out of the parking lot. There's too many people walking around. But yeah, it was a day. I felt like it went pretty fast, pretty smooth. A little late getting freight done, but we had quite a bit today too. I had, normally we only get 1 pallet of meat. We had 2, and I got almost all of it out. Because I stuffed the living shit out of it. Because people are going to come in and buy it. So why do it multiple times? Help out the closer, because it's really appreciative when it's one less thing that you really have to worry a lot about. Yeah, I was in such a hurry to get out the door this morning. I didn't grab any of the other 2 pair of sunglasses to try them out. So when we get doggies out, I probably do it together. I don't think we're going to go anywhere because it is a little warm out, and honestly, I'm ready for a little relaxation. This is the first, short day of the last 3, so it's daylight out yet, but it is still a little warm for the pups. We'll see what we get into. Maybe we'll take a short little walk. I'll try, I think, the split jackets is the ones I'm going to try first, and then the crosshair 2.0s. And I kept saying nanowire 2.0, and they're nanowire 4.0s. Those are the lenses I did not get. I got the jaw for the jawbreaker, and the seller has not responded to my message. So, little concerned. Now, he did mention, after I said I would, wait the time frame, that's what made me think it was a little weird that, all of a sudden they were shipping them when he said it was going to be 2 to 3 weeks out. He goes, I'm going to send you a gift. I don't have a jawbreaker, so that if that was the gift, it's worthless to me, because literally it's the bottom half of a pair of sunglasses I don't own. Alrighty, home sweet home, and this is what I deal with all the time. We just stand in the yard and look like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Go pee, Mateo. Go potty. Anywho, as I was mentioning, it is gotten quite beautiful outside. Mr. Sun is out bright, right there in the lens. Oh yeah. Nice out. A little bit of a breeze right now too. So, but my favorite people came in today, and they actually went and got me a coffee. I saw your car here the last 2 nights really late. He goes, I was gonna bring you. I saw it this morning. He goes, I'm bringing him a coffee. They went and got me a McDonald's. So it was really nice of them. I really appreciate that. So, I'm going to sip that and have a bowl of spaghetti from leftovers, and then I'm going to call Verizon and get my money back on all that horse shit. So that is going to be my game plan, and hopefully maybe get these guys out for an actual walk, since Priya's just, standing at the door. Because she is a turd, aren't you? Are you a little turd too, Priya? Priya, you a turd too? She goes, I'm not a turd, Dad. I'm your baby girl. Your baby girl and your baby boy. Yes, they are. And your babies. Oh, you little cool little face. Look at that little face. Good evening, everybody. We're after 5 o'clock, after almost 5:30. Nice little nap. I ate, got tired, laid down, and yeah, it went from being a sunny afternoon to here comes storms. So getting the kids out for a quick one before the rain starts, because it definitely looks like it's coming in. I was warned that we might get some afternoon thunder showers. Alrighty, well, I did not know it was this cloudy outside, and I pulled out the jawbreakers here. No, I don't have the jawbreakers, the split jackets. So this is the Ducati version. They're the black and gray with the little red accents and all that good stuff. I cleaned the lenses, but I think because it's so cloudy out that they're a little too dark for this situation. Probably don't even need the hat, honestly. I thought it was sunny outside. I don't know the way I looked outside, but what do I know? So the only problem I'm having with these hats, and obviously they're still like brand freaking new, or the center, the little center line in there, right underneath, there's actually, both of them are leaving a really nice little indent in the top of my forehead. And it gets very sore. And it almost feels like these sunglasses are pulling on it more for some reason. And I got a freaking mosquito freaking zipping around my head right now, driving me nuts. Ugh. Sorry, I'm still waking up. I'm gonna get you, dude, and I'm gonna squish your ass. Get off of me. But, alright, puppies ate when I got home. Spaghetti was freaking delicious. Of course, you know, food in general after the last couple shifts was really good. Well, it feels like that thing's getting super dark. That goddamn bug is gonna die. So, alright, we got a boom boom, and I got a mosquito to kill. Look, a clear spot. I don't know. Maybe we're not gonna get any rain right now. It really looked like it when we walked out the door, though. It was just got to drift over just a little bit. Go from that to ominous. I'm going to say I wasn't completely crazy thinking that it was actually nice out, because I bet you any money the time I looked out my window, this was overhead. I don't know, because it's blowing the other way, but look at this over here. Oh my goodness. I am on the 2X zoom right now. That's cool. It's neat to go from the transition, though. I mean, you swing from there to there. I know I've done this numerous times. It's just fascinating how different sky can be. And then you come over this way and you got wispy clouds. Until you get back over to here. Well, I mentioned the other day about taking a photo with the Pocket 3 here, and I think it was, I don't think it was that one, I think it might have been one of the ones over here that the image, I think, I don't know, that one's laying down, but it might have been this one here. Ooh, there's a bee on that one. I don't know if you can see the bee, but pollinating. Yeah, that was the picture. I was like, where did I take that? I had the right type of flower, just the wrong spot where I took it, because I was also trying to get the maple tree, which now I'm aiming up in the sky, and the wind has picked up here a little bit. Did some photography with the iPhone. A feature that I had completely forgotten about until just now again is with the iPhone, when you're doing photography, that the 1X actually gives you 24, 28, and 35 millimeter before it hits the 2X. Well, it doesn't. You have to actually then go to 2X. But it gives you that slight different focal length in photos. Completely forgot about that feature. I'm sitting here playing around with it going, oh shit. Well, 1X is too close, or too far. 2X is too close. But I have 28 and 35 millimeters as well in there. Granted, it's a crop on the sensor, but nonetheless, it does work. So I think my eyes were a little bit fuzzy from my nap, because now that I've had these on for a little bit, other than I can see the bugs really clear. They've definitely cleared up. I mean, I did clean them after putting them in. I don't know if I don't have a smudge on them somewhere still, but no, they're clear. This is not the right lighting for this lens. That's the thing. This is a little way too dark for this type of lighting with the clouds. When I get into looking at where the sky is clear, it's much better, but I still have this really dark overcast over my head. So that's where the pit bulls having those other two lens choices is really smart. I don't know which one of those two I would put in these though. The purple or the green with the colors of the frame. I think about that if I wanted to get another pair for these, 'cause since like I said, the nose flips down and this whole bottom piece flips out, and then the lens just can be taken out. Because these are actually like for motorcycle riding and stuff. I did have at one time a strap that went around so they wouldn't fall off. I think these actually had a gasket too that sealed your face off, so bugs didn't get in and dirt.